Hello and welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing a 4-foot pre-lit Christmas tree. So the reason that we got this 4-foot pre-lit Christmas tree is because we're new to the area. We're not really sure how long we're going to stay here, so we didn't want to invest in a big expensive tree, and we don't have a whole lot of space, so we're hoping to find a Christmas tree that we can at least use this year, and we're hoping that it looks good enough for the kids to be excited about Christmas. So I decided that if this tree is way too small looking, I can always put it on a table to elevate it a little bit, but I am curious to see how tall and fluffy a 4-foot standard tree is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So in the past, I believe we've always had a 7.5 or an 8-foot Christmas tree, and it always took quite a while to get it all set up. It was always just kind of a hassle. So I am curious to see if this is a lot quicker to set up as well. And it is pre-lit, so I won't have to put on any lights or anything. Okay, so we have our little manual here along with our extra Christmas lights. That's always useful. Okay, it should come in pieces. One piece. All right, this one came in 2 pieces along with the little feet. Okay, I'm gonna start out by putting the base on. It's pretty standard. You have to do that. And this one just has 3 easy little pieces that clip in. Okay, I have my 3 pieces in, and it's pretty standard. These ones are metal, so I just have to flip down all of the arms here, all the tree limbs. So those come down pretty nicely. And now I have my second piece. This one has a little square that just fits in right here. And then I have my 2 plug-ins that connect. From the top piece to the bottom piece, I'm going to connect them back here. Okay, so those are connected. I'm going to bring down all of these branches. I'm surprised at how fluffy it is. Sometimes I don't like the trees that look super sparse, but this one looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to spend a few minutes just adjusting all these branches, making it look a little bit more fluffy, and then we'll check back in. Okay, so what I like to do when I'm fluffing out the branches is I just like to, each of them are kind of clumped together like this. I just like to take them and like spread them apart and then kind of flip them up at the edges like a normal real tree would be. But I really want to get as much fullness as I can, so I want to fill in as much of these gaps as possible. So I'm going to keep doing that. Okay, so I know that this is going to be the back of my tree because this is where the cord from the top and the bottom piece connect, as well as these red pieces of tape. So I know this is going to be the back, so I'm not going to focus on fluffing this part too much. I'm going to bring everything forward a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I did go ahead and switch the tree to the other side of this chair just because the cord on here is really, really short, and I do have an extension cord, but I don't have an extension cord that's just like this big. So anyways, it made sense to put it on this side of the chair. I'm really excited overall. I feel like it looks pretty plush. It looks nice, especially for the price. So I'm excited to plug it in and see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks really nice. I did pick an all white lights because I do really like that look. So just to give you an idea of the height of a 4-foot pre-lit tree, I do have a tape measure here. Let's see if it is exactly 4 feet first of all. Yeah, so 4 feet's right here, and that is right about where the top of this tree lands. And just to give you an idea, this is a pretty basic sized recliner, and it is about 3.5 feet tall. And if you need more reference, I'm about 5'7", 5'6.5", and this is how tall the tree is on me. I feel like it's actually really cute by itself. I was planning to put it on a table to make it taller, but I feel like this gives all of the joy that you get from a Christmas tree. I don't feel like it needs to be taller, especially for the kids. There's still plenty of room underneath for presents, and I feel like this would be really cute with a little tree skirt or a blanket under there. Overall, I'm really excited about this. I'm glad we went with this smaller size for a cheaper price, especially since we might only be using it for one Christmas, and I would definitely recommend. If you're looking for a 4-foot Christmas tree and you feel like this would work best in your house for this year, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below and you can go check it out. Thanks for watching.